There, I just restarted it twice. There we go. Okay. That's okay. Alright, we're back up now. I don't see the cast at all. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, good. Alright, guys. As the field gets ready to qualify, welcome. Commercial. Well, it's okay. Let's see. I'd watch the game. Well, watch them both, but just turn one down. As all the drivers go to qualify.
That's love there. All right, everybody, welcome to the Premier Race Network Open League race at Chicagoland Speedway. A couple of rules we need to go over. Cautions are on. There are no tows. Crash it, fix it, put it on the hauler. Your choice. We go on green. If you jump the start or the restart, you will be black flagged. If you spin twice, get it off the track and fix it, you come out a third time and spin it, you will be disqualified. Got 130 laps to go. The race is not won in turn one, and for the first time in Premier Race Network, this is broadcast live on Nordgar TV. So let's just take it easy, get a lot of green flag laps in, so we can have a good showing. All right, good luck, everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the admin. Those are the rules.
Good luck, all. Have a good race.
I am your host, Nordgar. Thank you very much for joining here tonight on Nordgar TV. Here's a first. We are going to be broadcasting the first race of the chase, Race for the Chase, at Chicagoland Speedway for the Premier Race Network. You can check them out at premierracenetwork.com. We will be running tonight. We will be running 130 laps at Chicagoland Speedway, which is 195 miles. Chicagoland Speedway is a 1.5-mile track with 18-degree banking in the turns.
Good luck, everybody.
We will be running in the Class A non-affixed Cup cars tonight. We got all the custom paint schemes downloaded, so You guys who are new here and have not been here before to Norgar TV, please, by all means, hit that follow button so you do not miss any more of the races coming up in future weeks. The pace car is going to lead them down under their pacing lap as we get ready to go green here. There across the top is the ticker. Look for your favorite driver, but let's give the pole sitter his due. The pole sitter is Zach Chinowith. Zach comes in at 30.258, and he will take the pole. On the outside will be Kelvin Masser. Third position, driving the 97 vehicle, will be Sam Karp-Azuis. Fourth position will be Hugo Linder. Fifth position will be Michael Hungerford. That'll be your top 5 starting order. As we come down the backstretch, good luck to all the racers. Thank you to all the viewers, and thank you for the invite to broadcast.
Everybody tighten up.
Broadcast this race tonight for Premier Race Network. We should have some fun tonight. Going to have a long race
here
at Chicagoland. Sit back, grab yourself a drink, enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen.
I told everybody to tighten up.
As the pace car brings him down, he's going to be ducking off this time by. No, he's not. Next time, yep, there he goes. There he goes. It's time to go bumper humping, ladies and gentlemen, here at Norgar TV. Thanks for joining. Here we go. Green, green, green. The 51 leads him down with the 36 on the outside. The 97 falls to the inside position. As we get, and we got a little bumping going on right now, right off the bat. Looks like everybody recovers, though. As the 51 pulls around, gonna try to lead lap number 1 here tonight of this 130 lap race. There's your leader right now as he pulls away. He's about 5 car lengths between first and second position. Let's go to the most exciting action as the 51 of Zach is going to take him down. Side-by-side action coming out of turn 4, running too wide. The 69 looking down to the inside there of the 66.
Caution, caution.
Caution flag is out, ladies and gentlemen. Caution flag
guys,
number 1.
Quickly, just remember.
Line up single file, guys.
Get fluids. Stay by those fans. Do what you can to get cool.
Easy. Maintain.
Let's take a look at the instant replay. Oops, let's not do that. Let's take a look at the instant replay as the caution flag has come out here. We're going to go back while some vehicles will come down for service. Focus in on crashes here and see exactly what brings out caution flag number. There it is. Looks like the 07 and the 17 of the Tide Ride get into it. Let's take a look. Let's go on board with Wayne Seavey, who has already exited
we're catching the pace car. Overshoot high. Everybody stay low.
Everybody stay low and single file. Thank you.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. The 07 just gets up high into the wall. He hits it a couple of times, gets loose, tries to save it. Tries to keep it out of everybody else. The 17 and the 03 will get into it. They're going to receive some damage. Well, let's get back up live. Head down to pit road if we can. Take a look at some of the... yeah. Don't think anybody really came down here yet. We have no cars down. Here we go. We got a bunch of them coming down right now. Receive service on their Chevy Impala machines. We got a bunch of vehicles peeling off. This may be some early strategy from some of these drivers. Let's head down to the end of pit lane to watch the race off of pit road. As they come down for service, there is a look down the long pit lane at Chicagoland. Pit road speed, 45 miles here tonight. 45 miles an hour down pit lane. Seems like an eternity when you're doing 180 down the front and back stretches. And there, the first car in the Aflac car is off. That'd be the 99. Here we go. As they peel off, they're all going to fall to the back of the field. All receiving brand new tires, full tank of gas, topping it off here on lap number 5. A few more cars coming off. About 4 cars involved on caution flag number 1. See just a little bit of damage. There's a couple guys that, let's see here. We got, 2 guys that were removed, took their vehicles back to the hauler already. So starting tonight with a field of 21 vehicles. Let's head back up front as we catch the pace car bringing them around. The 51 still in the lead there. Zach Chinowitz still leading them around this oval, this 1.5 oval here. The lights on the pace car are off. We're going to be going green next time by. A lot of colorful paint schemes tonight here at Chicagoland. Some of these guys work very, very hard on their paint schemes, and they definitely should be showed off. For this restart, we're going to fall back about 4 vehicles and take a non-normal look at a restart. You will not see restarts like this on regular NASCAR. But we're going to go ride with Robert Underwood, driving the 69, currently in 7th position for this restart. We're going to head behind him, driving the Monster Energy.
Behind me, close it up.
The Monster Energy car this week. As we get ready to go green, you will not see a restart camera view like this anywhere in professional NASCAR. So welcome to NORGAR TV. I hope you enjoy it. The pace car is off. Drivers have been instructed to not go until they hear the green flag, and there it goes, green flag, green flag. Lap number 7 as we go back down, and they are 2-3 wide up front. This is the view from the 69 coming down into turn 1. Looks like everybody got there, at least in front of them, got there through there cleanly. The 99 of the Aflac duck car there on the outside. A lot of action going on up front. Let's head back up to the majority of the action. Oh, and the 24 gets a little loose. The 48 looking to dive down to the inside of the mellow yellow car. 3 wide through turn 2. As they come down the back stretch. 69 down on the inside of the 66, fighting for position. The 66 got a better run on the outside, and he gets a nice run. The 30 car right there, he's trying to get by the 30 car as well. You are looking right now at 8th position. Let's head back up front. There's Ned Adams driving the 66 this week. Currently in position number 9. Let's go on board with Ned Adams in the 66. Yours truly, NORGAR, is going to be quiet for 1 lap. Let's take 1 lap around Chicagoland in the cockpit view of Ned Adams. Here we go. Crank it up. Okay, everybody, crank it down. I'm going to start talking again as we go back to the live action. That was 1 lap around Chicagoland Speedway. '99 is dropped back just a little bit, the 99 being driven by Michael Hungerford. He has lost a couple positions there in the Aflac car. Got a little loose coming through the tri-oval, but he's regained his vehicle and will continue to run the middle line. No damage done. Sure, he scared a couple of people behind him, but he managed to gather it up. And still running well. The 24 there in the back. See him blink there a little bit. Now you're looking at 7th position right here as we come around on lap number 13. There's a 97. The 44 and the 3 down low below the 97. This is your race for 7th position. The 44 down below the 97, and he will take the spot. The number 3 car, driving the Oreo car this week, he's also trying to take the spot from him down low. He's not going to get it that time. But does he have a good enough run coming down into turn 1 to keep it? Yes, he does. He's going to go by the 97. 97 sliding back. He falls back into line as we start to fall into single file lines here at Chicagoland. Single file line should yield more green flag racing. Side by side, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, sometimes 4 wide. Not a good idea at any track, let alone here at Chicagoland. Oh, let's take a look. There we go. We're looking at Thomas Denton there. Thomas Denton driving the 55, currently in 14th position. Ooh, he just blinked out. Sharp looking car. Let's take a look from the chopper view as they come down the front stretch here. Going to be hitting lap number 16, this time by 130 laps tonight. 195 miles, as this is the first race of the chase for the Premier Race Network. '69 gets into the wall a little bit. The 30 down low, the 55, not sure in which line to take to try to get around the 69. 55 down low on the apron, he comes back up. 24 avoids him, 27 avoids him, but he lost a lot of momentum coming through. The 55 by Thomas Denton dropping back, losing 2 to 3 positions there on that exchange. Back up to the most exciting there. We are looking at John Ward. John Ward driving the Lowe's number 48. The 44 behind him. Let's go on board with the 44 and take a look. There we go. This is your on-board view, your in-camera view this week. Getting a little loose coming out of turn 2. He goes by the 48. Not sure what happened there with the 48. I think he scraped the wall.
Nice job.
But he maintains yet again. He grabs a hold of it. And he will keep it on the track. He will not do a whole lot of damage, if any at all. Good save there, 48. Thank you, everybody, for joining Norgar TV tonight. This is a first for Norgar TV, broadcasting for the Premier Race Network. Premier Race Network, you can find all the information you need about them. Head over to PremierRaceNetwork.com. They have just started the race for the chase. They run the same schedule as the actual NASCAR Cup guys. First race here tonight at Chicagoland. Who is going to fall up to the top, or who's going to head to the top of the board? We will see in about 110 laps. We will have the answer to that question, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fight down here running for 7th, 8th, and 9th position. 3 cars kind of bunched up, all jockeying for position. There is Positions 14th on back through about 20th. And we got a pass on the inside coming down the back stretch. The 24 on the inside of the monster car. And he is going to get by. Oh, they're side by side coming to turn 3 and 4. The 24 will not be able to hold it down there. The monster car is going to take and keep that position. 24 still working. He goes a little wide into turn 1 and 2, but he's got a good head of steam as they come down the back stretch. NVIDIA car, the number 30 right there, he goes to the outside. He's looking for a different lane. Looks like he's trying to get around both the Monster and the 24 as well. Let's head back up front.
Pitting, 37 pitting.
37 is coming down pit lane for service. Kevin Sousa, as he gets down onto the apron. Not exactly sure what the problem is here, whether he has a problem. This just may be some strategy. The 99 just was in the grass. He just saved it. Michael Hungerford again battling a loose race car tonight. It keeps just dropping back. Hasn't done a whole lot of damage to his vehicle as of yet, but he is definitely trying to handle a ill-handling race car tonight. Driving the 99 Affleck Chevy. Let's head back up front. And there is your leader, still ticking off laps of Zach Chinowith. Zach Chinowith got a commanding lead over second position at the moment. He's out there all by himself. Out there, clean air, so important here at Chicagoland. Clean air and track position. It's a nice, big, wide open track, but it is really difficult to pass at Chicagoland. It's a lot more difficult than people would think, and that clean air is key. So as I'm sure, we got a wreck.
Caution's out.
Caution is out. This will bring out caution flag number 2.
All right, everybody, ease off.
Looks like the 84. We're going to rewind it real quick, and we'll get live with pit stops here just as soon as we take a look at this wreck. There's the 84. The 84 being driven by Patrick McHooter. Oh, he tries to stay out of that green car, and he takes the wall, and what a wreck. Oh, and he rail rides it down the front stretch, ladies and gentlemen, and wow. That was a handful right there. Let's take one more look at it real fast.
All right, we're catching him on the backstretch, Overshoot higher, but stay low.
Here is the onboard look. He gets out of the way of the NVIDIA car there, hits the wall, gets loose and can't. Oh my gosh. That is some Dukes of Hazzard stuff going on right there. He did a great job getting it back down, but he is going to have quite a bit of damage. That's a shame there. Hopefully he can get her fixed up and get back out. As we go back down to the pit lane here, let's go head down to pit lane. Got a bunch of cars coming down to come get service. Pace car is out there all by himself. Now right here, this is the easiest place on the track to gain and lose positions, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see, we got the National Guard, the 51, the mellow yellow of the 36, slides through his pit stall. He's going to have to back up 3 times to get back so his crew can get service on his vehicle. That is going to be very costly. As the 51 gets off a pit lane there in first position, he will maintain. Little Debbie car comes off, and wow, look at the race coming off a pit road. They're 3 wide coming down pit road. That was a great shot. Thanks, cameraman. As we're going to fall under. This is caution flag number 2. as we're going to head back out to the track and sort through all the order. And it looks like Kevin Sousa. No, he's coming down pit lane now. Thought he was going to try to make another run, but he is going to come down pit lane. And the 32 of Hugo Linder, he is also back in to receive service. This is the second time on this yellow flag. He'll be back down in, probably coming down to fix some damage. As we head back up, the 51 of Zach, he will resume first position. Right now, second position held by James Mason. Third position, Ned Adams. Fourth position, John Ward. Fifth position, Jeff Wenzel driving the 3. That will be your top 5 right now. As we go around, we're going to let you take a look at the ticker up top. Find your favorite driver. Find out where he's running. We're going to have at least 1.5 more laps of pacing before we go green here again. So let's take a look right now. Let's see how many cars are at least 1 lap down. We have 4 vehicles that are at least 1 lap down. And it looks like 3 of them are back in the garage, have taken their trucks to the trailer. Let's check in with the 84, who is 2 laps down. Let's see if he is still out on the track. Yes, he is. And nope, I think he just went out. Lights on the pace car are off. Chenoweth. Zach Chenoweth. Sorry, Zach. I'm doing my best here. This is the first time me meeting some of these guys right now. So if I do mispronounce your names, guys, please just correct me. And just know that I apologize ahead of time. As we go through more weeks of racing with you guys, I'll get to know you guys more and more, not only by car, but I'll get your names correct. But thank you very much for inviting me to this race tonight, guys. I always love watching live racing action, and I appreciate the invite, and happy to call this race for you guys. So, you know, if I make a mistake, just let me know. Mistakes are going to be made. I will do my best. As the pace car comes out of turn 4, he's going to be ducking off. This time the 51 is going to bring him down to the green flag. No going before green.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Here we go. Three wide in the back. Everybody jockeying for position before everybody gets too strung out trying to suck up every position they can get on the restart. And we got a car down on the apron getting out of the way. That was that's the car that's 2 laps down. He's getting out of the way, making sure nobody smacks him again. And there's a 12 on the outside. We got some good racing as they all jockey for position. We got another car down on the apron trying to improve his position, trying to run a little quicker time. Oh, and the 12 gets into the wall. The 12 gets into the wall, and he's going to fall to the back of the field. That's going to hurt him a little bit. He's got a little bit of damage there. But no yellow flag. As the 51 is pulled away to about an 8-car length lead ahead over position number 2. There's the 99 and the 69. They're battling out for position. That's for position 7 and 8. As the 99 takes it down low, we got about 100 laps left. Little shy of that, 100 laps left in this 130 lap race tonight. 195 miles Chicagoland Speedway. Almost 200 miles. But we got a good race going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining NorGar TV tonight, because this is one heck of a race so far. Let's fall back a couple of positions and let's take a different camera view and watch all this racing going on here in the back for position. Let's head over to the blimp view and get a broad scope of the track as they're running pretty much single file down the back stretch going into 3 and 4. And we have, let's go down to TV2 view, please. There's the 55 on the inside. He's slowing up. We got cars going by him on the outside. He's driving the Popsicle Chevy this week. That's Thomas Denton. There in 16th position is Robert Lewis driving the 27. And we got some cars passing there along the front stretch. Let's move up a little bit. On board, focused in on Hugo Linder. Hugo Linder driving the 13. Let's go down to TV1, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. As we watch this action coming down the back stretch. Everybody trying to settle in right now so we can tick off some laps. Still got a long way to go before we get to the end. Everybody just trying to settle in and get some laps under their belt. Oh, and we got some spinning. We had some smoke there coming into turn 3. Somebody may have locked up their brakes. I did not see anybody spin. He must have got into the turn really, really deep and had to lock up the brakes. We saw smoke there. That may hurt him later on when he needs his brakes. Not a lot of braking. You don't need a lot of braking. As we go back up with the leader, there is a leader. Let's take a view from the leader's gearbox so you can see the interval between first and second position. There it is. He's got quite the distance on second position at the moment. Not a lot of braking you need here at Chicagoland. It's mostly just coasting and letting off, but sometimes later on in the runs, the cars really tighten up. And you have to just barely touch the brake to set it into the corners. We shouldn't actually be seeing any braking as of yet. We're still early on in the run since the last caution flag. Most everybody did get service down on the last yellow. So we should still be, the car should still feel pretty good. But as the green flag runs go on here at Chicagoland, the cars seem to tighten up. And gets harder and harder to turn, and then that's when you're just hoping for a caution flag to go in there and get 4 new Goodyears on your machine. A lot of people wouldn't think that this track doesn't really eat tires, and oh, and the 48 goes down low. Don't know if he got pushed off or he was just trying to, I think he was just trying to stay out of the wall there, ladies and gentlemen. But he does keep it out of the wall. He will go as the 99 Aflac goes by. But this track does wear on your tires more quickly than a lot of other tracks. And it's nice and big and it's open and there's lots of room, but it is hard to pass here. It's really hard. You can get a mediocre draft, but it's not a Daytona or a Talladega draft anywhere whatsoever at all. But you can get like a mediocre draft if you're following somebody very closely. But that you can also make them arrow loose, and following somebody really close and tailgating them, even here at Chicagoland, you will make them loose and you will make yourself loose, which is kind of dangerous. So everybody pretty much right now currently running this about the same line. As they're all strung out across the back stretch, we are here on lap number 42.
Take the bottom here, Kelvin.
And we got a race going on with the mellow yellow car. There's the yellow car on the outside. Let's see his number. Let's go down to TV2 view. Mellow yellow car, actually, he scoops it back up and he's all right. Looks like we're going to have the 55 spins. There's no caution flag. The 55 spins and hits the wall. He gets back out on the track. He's going to continue. NASCAR is asleep at the wheel on that. How that didn't bring out the caution, I don't know, but we're still going. That's Thomas Denton getting loose, getting into the wall, doing a lot of damage to his vehicle. We are still green here at Chicagoland. Right now, take a look across the ticker, across the top of your screen. Find your favorite driver, see where they're running right now. The 30 looking to the inside of the 69. Can he get a run? This is for 14th position, or 13th position, trying to take over. The 55 has come down pit lane after smacking the wall. Here he comes down. He's going to need service. But did not bring out the caution, so that's probably a good thing. It's not good for the 55, but he's going to come down and get service as we head back up to the leader. Zach Chinowith still leading this race in the 51 National Guard Chevrolet as he continues to tick off laps. There is second position of James Mason. Driving the 31, third position of Kelvin Masser. Driving the car number 36, Mellow Yellow there. 3 in the Oreo vehicle is Jeff Wenzel. And right there we got Kenneth Edwards in the 44 Subway car. As the 55 comes back out on the track, let's hope he can maintain minimum speed. Not sure exactly the extent of his damage down there, but his crew chief has sent him back out on the track. And the 55 gets into the 24.
Back off, back off, back off.
And we got a big wreck coming down the front stretch.
All right, buddy, you had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel?
Oh, that is unfortunate. I think he was trying to stay out of his way and just drifted back up. Let's ride with the 55 of Thomas Denton. He gets into the 24. A lot of damage on his vehicle already. The 24 tries to go around him and just gets clipped. He's going to spin, and that's going to cause damage on at least 2 more vehicles. So that'll bring out caution flag number 3 of the night. And Brian Schroyer has taken his vehicle back to the garage.
Turn 2.
And as we fast forward to get back up on the pace lap, we're going to head down to pit lane. And watch all these cars come down pit lane for service.
Good enough.
Take a camera shot here on lap number 49. This will be lap number 50 this time by. And where is the pace car? All right, pace car coming down the 4. They're going to all be cleared. Pit lane will be open this time, as we got all the vehicles coming down. There is your leader. Car number 66 has stayed out. Ned Adams, he has stayed out and will fall behind the pace car, but let's go down to pit lane right now for all this action. As you can see, all the cars coming down to get service. We still have a few out there on the riding behind the pace car, but the majority of the field's coming down to get service here on lap number 51. And they're racing off now. I think a couple of the vehicles only took 2 tires. We'll see exactly how that's going to pan out here if we get another long green flag run. Everybody getting service to their vehicles, getting ready for another run. I'd like to take this time while we're under caution to say thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Thank you for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys are having fun watching the Premier Race Network League run their chase, race for the chase, race number 1 tonight here at Chicagoland. 66 car of Ned Adams has come in, and he will take pit road service this time around.
Screwed up on 1 or 2 turns there.
74 in the 24, who was involved earlier. There he is, involved earlier in that wreck to bring out caution flag number 3. He is going to come down and fix some of his damage. David Shutt, currently in 14th, scored in 14th position. And there's the 66 of Ned Adams. And George Gollin in the 30, riding in 15th position as Ned comes off pit lane. Let's take a look at him from the far chase. Take a look at his paint scheme there, driving for the Swiss Chalet this week. Nice paint scheme you got there. The 55 of Thomas Denton has taken his car to the trailer. He is off the track. And that'll be it for his day here at Chicagoland. He was battling a loose race car all race and got into the wall and kind of smashed up his front end, and it's really, you need the downforce here at Chicagoland. Be able to be fast, you got to keep those fenders clean, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to head back to the trailer and get ready for next week. Lights on the pace car are off. Excuse me, we will be going green next time by on lap number 54. We'll be going green. Let's take a different view for the restart this time around. Let's stay fixed on the 51 car. We're going to watch the restart from the leader this time around. As they come out of 4, the pace car is going to peel off. 51 got some damage there on the right front. Right front fender kind of caved in there. Going on green. That may hurt him a little bit in the longer run. Let's see how he, let's see what kind of a restart he's going to get here.
Green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're just a little, there they go, there they go. All right. He goes up high, the Wrangler car looking low. Oh, Oh, and hits the apron, gets a little bit of get it a little loose. The mellow yellow squeezes his way by on the inside. The Oreo car looking to the inside as well. They're going to go by him on the inside. Oreo car not quite getting it done. There he goes. He finally gets it. And he's going to lose 2 positions on that exchange right there. Let's fall back a few vehicles. Let's go on board with Michael Hungerford. Michael Hungerford driving the 99 Affleck Chevy. Let's take a ride around with him in car. There on the inside of the 97. He's going to be able to get by him here. Down coming into 3. 97 still on the outside. And he's going to slide up in front of him and take the position from him. Great job holding it down there. Let's head back out. Oh, and we got a car way off. .37 in the grass, the 37 in the grass, no caution flag yet. Kevin Sousa in the grass as the 24 goes by him. He collects it back up. Didn't hinder or damage anybody else. The caution flag will not come out. As we head back up to the most exciting action according to iRacing. Right now you're looking at positions 4th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. As they start to string out. .99 on the inside of the Oreo. Or sorry, the 90. Oh! And the 99 gets loose, gets down on the apron, saves it. Great save.
Caution's out, not caution's out.
44 can't get her refired again, and that will bring out caution flag number 4.
Well, you sure you got your relief marking correct? Yes, I do, sir.
Driving the subway car, he's going to take it down to pit lane. Got down on the apron. I don't know if he just lost it or.
Get out of my car. I should have went to the pits.
Let's take a real quick look at it. See what happens here. Kenneth Edwards.
Thanks, host. I just got to go, so that's why I stopped. Appreciate you.
The 84 car has taken his car down in the garage also of Patrick McMortar and Corey Deucer. And Corey Deucer is also has gone to the infield. Yeah, he just gets loose down there on the apron and stops. Kenneth Edwards has also
a couple of guys
there in the 44 subway car. He is also taking it down and back to the garage.
Here. Just take it easy.
Let's head down to pit lane. Let's catch back up live. Watch these pit stops live. There we go. 36 and the 66 have stayed out. They may come around again. Let's go to TV2. Let's flip up through the field as they come down for service. Look at all the vehicles down on pit road. 51 down there. Let's head down to pit lane. Watch the race off. Oh, 51 will come off second. All right. We still have 3 cars down on pit road, fixing some of their damage there. You got about a minute and a half, minute 45 at pace speed to fix your damage around here. George Gollin, he's going to get the wave around. Head over to TV2, TV3. Who? Car that just got a wave around. He is currently 9 laps down. as we're going to head back up front and sort through all of this again. We had some cars stay out that time, and the 51 is going to be scored, who's led every lap so far, well, almost every lap. 51 is going to be scored in 4th position now as he comes off of pit lane. Michael Hungerford driving the 99 Affleck. He actually he beat the 51 off of pit road before the rest of the cars came down. So didn't exactly see how many tires was taken on a lot of these vehicles, but pretty sure some of them only took 2, some took 4. Everybody filling up their gas tank right now here on lap 61 of this 130 lap race at Chicagoland. So seems that the top 10 right now, they should all be on the same stuff, the same pit strategies, have the same amount of fuel in their tank. So we got ourselves a good race here, ladies and gentlemen. Please, and now that we're running around on caution, please, if you have not taken the time, please take a minute and sign up here for Twitch TV. Log in and get involved in the on-chat action with the rest of the viewers. It's nice to see some new viewers here tonight. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're enjoying the race. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. We bring it to you live from Chicagoland. But hit that follow button. Hit that follow button in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Make sure you don't miss out on any action coming up in the next few weeks. Lots of racing action going on. The lights on the pace car are off. We will be going green next time by. Next time by will be lap number 63. If you guys are liking the racing that's going on, please, by all means, head over to PremierRaceNetwork.com. They're looking for new members for the next season coming up. Head over there, take a look at what they got. Going to be going green this time by. Let's go on board with Hugo. Hugo driving the 32 on this restart. Hugo's currently scored in 8th. Here we go as we get ready to go restarting again. Here we go. Green, 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 green. Hugo on the outside of the 31. They're at 3 wide coming down the front stretch. Oh, we got a jumble of cars. Everybody jockeying for position on the restart, trying to pick up some easy spots here in the beginning. The Oreo down there, 3 wide, coming through turn 2, down the back stretch. The 3 will get by the 48. The 51 down on the inside of the 99, hoping to regain his position up at the front. Been running up front all night long as your new leader. Your new leader is Ned Adams in the 66 as he goes by. The 51 trying to challenge him there. Coming up on a lap car of the 24. 51 down on the inside of Ned Adams. The 99 falls back to 3rd position. Still running strong though. These cars are going to catch this lap car very shortly. 99 on the inside of Ned. They're neck and neck coming down the back stretch. He's getting a little bit of a push there from the 32. 32, not sure which line to drive, I don't think. He's trying to pick and choose. Go with the faster guy. He's staying down low. Now he goes up high. Everybody's starting to gain a little bit of speed. Ned to the inside of the lap car. The 51 gets by him, no problem. Will resume the lead here on lap number 66. as the 51 is just pulled away. We got a mess going on back here from 5th through about 12th position. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. Car is jockeying for position. As they start to head into the single file line. A little bit of space between everybody. People still trying to pass the lap car, the 24 there. 24 lap car on the outside of David Schutt, currently scored in 13th. .32 down on the inside of the 36. The mellow yellow car goes up high, trying to get a good run on the outside. As they come across the stripe, the 32 will take that position, that particular lap. The 48 down on the inside. 36 shoved up outside. Caution's out, caution's out. Caution flag number 5.
All right, bud, you had a couple laps by yourself there. How'd it feel?
Looks like the 24 of the lap vehicle of David Schutt. David Schutt gets into a little bit more trouble. Let's go on board with the 30 car following behind him. Yeah, there's the 24. That's not the 30 car. That is the 69 of Robert Underwood. Let's take a look from Robert Underwood.
Single file, overshoot high, anybody?
Let's see what brings out this caution here. Goes down below the 24 and the 24. We're going to have to take another look at that from above. Let's go to the chopper view. Let's give a call up to Chopper 6. Chopper 6, we need some live, some replay footage here.
Race, guys. I'm done.
Let's see what's going on.
See you later, George.
69's got quite a bit of damage there on his left rear. Still running well. Let's see exactly what goes on. He goes down below. He comes back up. Not exactly sure what happened there between those two, but that will bring out caution flag number 5 of the night. Let's head back up front. Let's get all the pit road action. Pit lane. Gonna have to fast forward to catch up live a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen, as a few cars come down. There we go. Everybody's coming down. All right, back live. As you can see, multiple cars coming down for service here on caution flag number 5. The 32 car is the first one out. Moving on up. Back down to pit lane and watch the rest of the race. We still have 3 cars down on pit lane receiving service, but the 51 is going to give up the lead again. Let's head back up front. There is Ned Adams in the 66, currently scored 2nd. We'll see how it shuffles out around here as they come back behind the pace car. And the scoring ticker timers will rescore everything as they hit the line again. And it looks like the 32 of Hugo Linder is going to take first position. Zach Chenoweth, who has been your leader the majority of the night, he will come out and be back out on the track in 2nd position. The 97 there in 3rd, being driven by Sam Carpazios. Ned Adams, your league admin, he is currently running in 4th position in the 66 in the mellow yellow car. Let's go down real close. Let's take a look at this mellow yellow car. That's a very nice paint scheme. Kelvin Masser. He is running the mellow yellow paint scheme this week. And he will be restarting 5th in 6th.
While running his caution,
Jeff Wentz.
It's come to our attention that there's been some cars driving through cars on pit road. That is a serious violation of our rules. You do it again, you will be booted from the race.
There you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. One of the admins stating, when you come off a pit lane, you must go to the right. You cannot.
And remember, everybody, go on green. You jump to start, we will black flag you.
That is one of the league admins, and they like to keep their races clean, follow the rules, guys, and obey them, or you will be black flagged or you will be DQ'd. So respect the rules and you get a good race. The lights on the pace car are off. We're going to be going green next time by. Next time by will be lap number 74. George Gallen and James Farrell and Kenneth Edwards have taken their vehicles back to the haulers, and they will be done for this week. So right now we got 12 cars on the lead lap. First car that is a lap down is David Shutt in the 24. He has currently scored 5 laps down. So the 32 is going to lead him down to the stripe this time around. He'll be on the inside. Get ready, get ready.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. As they take off, the 32 gets a half-decent jump. The 51 on the outside looking to come down, but the 97 is there. Side by side racing as we come out of turn 2 here at Chicagoland. 3 wide down the back stretch. As they all start to separate out, the 37's got a good run. He's going to go to the outside, try to get by the 97 who's down low. 37 will try to fall back into position. The 99's trying to work his way back up. The 99's been riding in the top 5 pretty much all night. They're driving the Aflac machine. Let's fall back a couple of spots. Let's do another crank it up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to ride on board this time around with the 31 car of James Mason, currently in 9th position. Crank it up. Listen to that engine. Everybody, you can crank it down now as the 31 car getting up on the back of the 97, looking to take over 7th position if he can do it. But they are all strung out right now. Looks like single file, nobody making a whole lot of dangerous moves at the moment. 31 searching, wants to get by that 97. 31 currently running in 8th. The 48 car trying to get back, also trying to get back up there. We got a lot of close racing here toward the back. The front runners, they are just strung out, running single file. Here is your race right here. Positions 5 through 9th. The 48 down to the inside. The 31 gets pushed up. He's got to run on the outside, though, but he gets pushed up out of the groove. And the 48 will take the position for that lap right there as he comes across the stripe. The 99 looking to do something here. Looking to get around both of these guys. Switching lanes, going high, going low. Looking for the best line for his vehicle right now. Everybody's car should be running real well. After that pit stop, new tires. Those 4 Goodyears do a heck of a difference between 40-lap old tires and 4-lap old tires. So these guys are running strong, trying to get every position they can before their cars start to fall off and tighten up here at Chicagoland Speedway. 48 down on the inside of the 31. He's getting loose, and he smacks the wall really hard. That's going to bring out caution flag number 6. There's cars trying to dodge out of the way.
Together, bub.
We're going to take a look at that right now. We're going to go on board with the 48 before they come down to pit road, as the pace car is going to collect them all up before pit road is closed at the moment. Let's take a look right now. Back it up a little bit.
Turn 2.
There was your wreck, and 48 of John Ward running underneath the 99.
Down up some as well, guys. Down low and let any
Goes down low and just gets loose. That's it. That's all there is to it. He gets loose coming out of turn 2. Hits the wall. Let's take one more look at it real fast. Let's go. Let's jump behind a few cars and watch and see. Let's go on board with the 69. Here is the 69's view of this wreck. He just comes out of turn 2. Gets arrow loose coming out of there. He might have, he gets loose too. He gets a piece of the wall. We're getting ready to enter pits as we catch up. Everybody comes down except the 24, who is about, I think, 9 laps down. 24 car. Scored in 12th position. He is 12 laps down, my bad. As we head back up front, let's go down to pit lane and watch the race off. You're watching all the action live here on Nordgar TV, streamed in HD for your pleasure. I see a couple viewers complaining about lag, and I've done 3-4 checks and checked with 2 people here offline, and not reporting any problems from any of my normal guys. So I apologize to you guys who are seeing some lag, but the tests that have been done show that everything should be okay. John Ward,
Car, turn 4.
the 48 car who ran up front most of the night, has taken his car to the trailer, and he is going to be done for the night. He's going to get ready for New Hampshire next week. But let's sort out the order right now as we're still under yellow. Kevin Sousa in the 37. He is scored in 1st position. 2nd position is Zach Chinowith. 3rd position, Kelvin Mauser. 4th position, Jeff Wenzel. 5th position, Hugo Linder. 6th position, Ned Adams. 7th position, James Mason. David Shutt has just been waved around the pace car. He'll get one of his laps back. Sam is driving the in 8th position in the 99 vehicle. Michael Hungerford, who has been up front most of the night as well, he is in 9th. In the 27 car, scored in 10th, Robert Lewis. And that'll round out your top 10 running order right now as we run here on lap number 83.
Me starting in front of you, 27, doesn't make any sense.
New viewers to Norgar TV, thank you very much. If you have not hit that follow button in the upper left-hand corner, please do. There's going to be tons more racing, and the 99 down for an unscheduled stop. Wasn't expecting this out of the 99 car. This may, he did receive some damage last time on the last caution flag, so he may be coming down to try to fix some more of that damage. I don't see his car being too bad. The 27 car has also come down for an unscheduled pit stop. Let's take a look at the Aflac vehicle and see what we got. He's coming down for more tires. Nice TV view there, iRacing. Hey, 2 nice TV views. All right, we're back up. I don't see a lot of damage on the 99. This may be some strategy, ladies and gentlemen, here on lap 84 of this 130-lap race. Maybe the 99 expecting to go a long green flag run this time around. He comes in to top it off and get 4 brand new tires. The lights on the pace car are off. We will be going green this time by on lap 85. Getting ready to go green, head back up front. As the 37 leads them down, green flag as they take off. The 37 down with a little damage there on the left rear. 37 is going to lead him down. The 51 gets up into the wall a little bit. I think he might have scraped it a little bit, but it didn't seem to slow him up at all. As we take these views on this restart from the chopper view, the 36 down on the inside of the 3. The 32 looking to the inside of the 66. Can he hold it down there? He does. A lot of damage on the 32's rear bumper. The 37 gets pushed to the outside. The 51 is going to retake the lead. And there he goes. He will retake the lead. The 3 down on the inside of the 37, getting a little loose there. Coming out of 2. Manages to hang on to it. 32 car right up on the 3. The 36 on the 37, trying to stay off his bumper. They're getting narrow loose, ladies and gentlemen. That group of cars, they're just sucking the air off of each other right now. The 31 down on the apron. The 99 goes by him. The 31 comes back up. We got some really good racing action going on here right now as they come out of turn 2. Down the back stretch. Got a car down on the apron. I think he may be coming off a pit road. Receiving 27. 27 just coming off a pit road, fixing some of his damage. He will get back out on the track with no problems with the rest of the field or with himself. So he's back out on the track, still running, ladies and gentlemen. There is your ticker across the top. Find your favorite driver. We got a race right now. We're looking at positions right there at Ned Adams in the 66. He's running in 5th, looking ahead, trying to get back up to the front as the leader is pulling away. Let's go on board with the number 3 car, driving the, and the 97. Sorry, the 37 on the outside of the 99. The 99 is going to stay low, and the 31 is going to try to follow him. 37 not getting the bite he needs to get a good run coming off the turns, and he's going to lose those 2 spots. As they shuffle themselves here, let's go back up to, I want to go up to the 3 car right now of Jeff Wenzel driving the Oreo vehicle this week. And we're going to take a look from his gearbox. We're going to do a gearbox view right now. We don't do these very often. But here is your view between second and third place. See how close they are running it in. He goes to the outside. We're going to miss it. No, we're not. He's fighting on the outside, just not quite getting the grip he needs out there to get a good run. Dives it down into turns 1 and coming across the stripe, getting ready to go down into turn 1 and 2. The 66 of Ned Adams looking to the inside, trying to get a nice good line on the 32, hopefully getting by him. That's what Ned wants to see. The mellow yellow car there following Ned. The 32 down on the inside of the 3. This is some good side-by-side racing. Lots of crossover moves happening around the track. This is the battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Leader right now of Chenoweth has about a 2-second lead right now over the rest of the field. But here is your race going on right now. The 66 down on the inside of the 3. The 32 has pulled away a little bit. All that damage, though, seems to be hurting his downforce. But he's still maintaining. .36 down on the inside of the 3. 36 is going to go by the 3 car. 3 car stuck up in that high line, just quite can't get the run he needs. Let's fall back a little bit. We got some racing going on back here between the 3 and the 31. 31 being driven by James Mason. Driving for Wrangler this week on the inside of the Oreo car. Meanwhile, the 99 sizing both of these guys up there, driving the Aflac Chevy. Right now, you're currently looking at positions 5th and 6th here on lap 96. .31 is going to maintain his spot. The 3 still working on his back bumper, trying to get by him. Let's fall back 2 more spots as we take a look at position 7 and 8. There is 7 driving the 99, Michael Hungerford, and in the 97 in 8th position, San Carpo Zeus. I apologize, I just botched that name real bad. Kevin Sousa in the 37 is scored in 9th position. 10th position, Robert Underwood driving the 69 Monster Chevrolet. The 27 being driven by Robert Lewis. David Shutt is in 12th. And it looks like those 12 cars are the only cars left out on the track. Back up with Zach. Zach still in first place. Zach has led the most laps this evening, driving for National Guard. As he hits the stripe this time by, that's lap 99. We got a spin on the backstretch, ladies and gentlemen. No caution flag as of yet. Who it was, but he must have collected it back up because he's still running. Oh, that might have been Robert Lewis. See, Robert Lewis just took his car to the trailer. 11 cars still out on the track. Back up to the most exciting action right now, positions 3, 4, and 5. Let's go on board with Kelvin. Damn it, I did it again. Pardon me. Kelvin. Let's go on board with him. Take a lap around Chicagoland here, riding in 4th position. Crank it up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing one more crank it up after this. I will stop talking for the next lap so you can enjoy the engine as the car in front of him gets into the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, you crank it down. We're going to head to the blimp view next. We got many in-car cams this week, so that's why you saw all the switching between the cars. There you see a pass going on right now between the 31 and the 36. 36 on the outside of the 31. 31 trying to hold the lower lane. And he holds the lower lane, but the 36 got a better run on the outside. And he will take over 5th position. The 31 not done with him yet. Yeah, he might be. 36 will take the position. That was for 5th position right there. Let's move up and down a couple of slots. There's your 99 car. Currently in 7th, trying to get back up into the top 3. Been running in the top. He ran in the top 5 for the first part of the race. Got involved in one of the wrecks there, and since then he's been holding, but he hasn't been gaining. He's just been hanging out. Let's take a look. Let's go to the rear chase and see how his car is handling. As you can see, a little bit of damage there on the right front. Let's take a look at his hands, ladies and gentlemen. Watch his hands. His car looks to be a little bit of a handful. Coming through turns 1 and 2 there. Not too bad. But coming off the turn, he gets a little loose. Right there, getting a little loose. So that damage has definitely hindered him a little bit. But he's still running pretty good. Let's head back up front, ladies and gentlemen, and check on this race between 4th and 5th that is still going on between the 31 and the 36. They just keep crossing each other over, just crossover move after crossover move. I don't think these guys are done yet. These guys are not done yet, messing around with one another, trying to take each other's spot. But let's head back up to the leader, see where the leader is at and what the interval between 1st and 2nd place is. There is your leader, Zach Chenoweth. Led the majority of the race tonight. Let's go to the rear chase. No one within almost eye shot of him. Looks like he's got like a 4 or 5 second lead now as he just continues to pull away. His right front beat up pretty good, but doesn't seem to be hurting him too bad. Sometimes when you beat up these cars, if you beat them up in the right place, it actually helps you with the downforce. That may be the case here. As you guys can see there on the right fender smashed in, and for whatever reason, it may help with the air flowing over the top of the grill there, and he may be able to get down in the corner a lot better with that damage. Now, that's not saying that racers should go out and beat up their cars to try to get faster times, but sometimes that's the way it works. Let's head over to the chopper view as we fall back here, looking at Michael Hungerford in the 99, battling the 3. This is 6th and 7th position going on, and the 3 goes real wide, trying to get the most out of his arc to get the most speed down into the turn. Let's go on board with the 99. 20 laps to go this time by, ladies and gentlemen. We got another pass up front between the in front of these guys. Still a lot of racing left. Here we go. See, I told you these guys were not done yet. The mellow yellow car is pulled out in front of the 31 now. They just keep swapping spots back and forth. And the 36 will take over 4th position. Fourth position is Kelvin Masser. Mauser and Masser. I'm sure somebody will correct me later on. If like I said, drivers and fellow casters, you guys know these guys. If I mispronounce your names, I do apologize. I will learn you over the next couple of weeks. I'll learn how to pronounce your name better and be able to recognize your cars too without switching so much. This is a Norgar TV first here tonight. I have never broadcasted another league's race ever. And I would like to thank the admins of Premier Race Network for approaching me to do this for them. I'm enjoying myself here tonight. I've had a good time watching this race, and I hope all you viewers on Norgar TV appreciate the live cast as well. Just giving you viewers from Norgar TV a little something different here this week. You guys watch me race all week long. You watch Norgar TV iRacing League all week long, and thought I'd give you guys something a little different this week. So hope you're enjoying the show tonight. As we come across the stripe, this time by lap 116 of 130. We are almost done here, ladies and gentlemen. Hugo Linder there in 2nd position, hoping and praying for a caution flag so he can get back up to the front. But right now he's about 5.5 seconds behind the leader. That is a lot of ground to make up.
Thanks, David.
There's your positions 2 through 5. Mellow Yellow is stayed out in front of the Wrangler car. And he's starting to pull away a little bit. Those two guys battled for about 10 laps. Real hard. And their stuff's got to be, everybody's stuff right now has got to be getting used up. Looking toward the end of this race. The cars are getting tight. The gas is getting low. And we should end up seeing a good finish here for this first race for the Chase for the Premier Race Network. Head over to their website, premierracenetwork.com. Head over there, see what they're all about. And we got a car in the wall. We got a car up in the wall. That looks like Hugo. Not Hugo. Yep, the 32 of Hugo Linder, who was running second, gets up into the wall, scrapes it, and he's going to lose 3 positions this time around. Robert Lewis has taken his vehicle to the hauler. We got some racing going on up front here. pace car. That's a shame for Hugo there. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad and he will be able to finish. As we hit the stripe this time by, it's going to be 10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Last 10 laps. There you're looking at position second, third, and fourth. 66 being driven by admin Ned Adams. Ned Adams has been strong all night. But the mellow yellow car has caught up to him and wants to take second position away from him. Second, third, and fourth. All this going on while Zach Chenoweth is still out leading laps, extending his lead further and further. These guys are going to race for it here at the end on lap number 122. We got 8 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 8 laps to go. Mellow Yellow car trying to do everything. He's got Mellow Yellow and his secondary sponsor, Speed TV. Trying to take over second position as Zach continues to tick off laps out there in the front, extending his lead further and further, can see the win in his grasp. The 36 did scrape the wall a little bit, but he's still right up there with the 66. Still looking to get to the inside of the 66. You're looking at second and third position right now. These are the only 2 cars right now out on the track that are fairly close to one another. And the 36 looking to the inside. He gets down low. The 66 trying to keep his good run off the top, and he does. And as we can see, the 31 sneaking up in there. Let's take a look around. There's David Shutt running in 11th. Zach Chenoweth right now, he is just going and extending his lead further and further as we got 6 more laps to go. Position number 10, Robert Underwood driving the 69 Monster Chevrolet. Kevin Souza in 9th place. Hugo Linder, who was running second for the majority of this run, who scraped the wall, he is in 7th, regained his car back up, and he's now running 7th. 97 in 7th position in the 3 car, running in 6th, Jeff Wenzel. But let's get back up to where the race is right now. And the mellow yellow car did get by the 66, and we missed it. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but he did get by him. The 31 down to the inside. He's going to try to get by the 66 too. This is your battle for third place between the 66 and the 31, as the mellow yellow will take second position away from Ned. They had been battling for about 3 or 4 laps, and as we were flying through, and it looks like we're actually starting to catch the leader. There is your 36. There is second position. Let's go on board with him real fast. Take a look and see how close to the... He is starting to reel the leader in, ladies and gentlemen, but will he have enough time to get to his back bumper before the end of the race? Back to TV2. Let's head to the blimp. Blimp driver, show us these shots from high above Joliet, Illinois, here racing at Chicagoland. And second place of the mellow yellow car is catching the leader. I don't know if he's going to have enough time. Let's check the speeds at the line. Here he comes. Oh, that is the lap car. That is not the leaders, ladies and gentlemen. The 24 is a lap down, but he is the 36 is catching the leader. That is the lap car of the 24 who got in the earlier wreck. And he will go by leader way up there. Leader's way up there. He's catching him, but he's not going to have enough time, ladies and gentlemen. He's not going to have enough laps to get up to the 51. The 51, and this time by, this will be your white flag lap. White flag this time by. Last lap of the race is Zach Chenoweth, who has led the majority of the race tonight, pulls them around the circuit for one more lap. Zach is coming up on another lap car. That shouldn't be a problem. As Zach comes down the front stretch out of 4, comes down to the apron, and he will win the race. Zach Chenoweth, here we go, back to second position. Kelvin is going to take second in the 36.
Thanks, man. We got us a win.
Third position is going to be Ned Adams in the 66.
Good race.
The 31 will come home fourth. What a valiant effort by James Mason. He drove his heart out trying to get back up there.
Good
Jeff Wenzel there will finish 5th in 6th position. Sam
Thanks, Norgard, for televising it. Appreciate it.
7th position, Hugo Linder. 8th position, Kevin Souza. 9th position, Michael Hungerford. And in 10th, Robert Underwood will come home 10th.
There, Jason.
Let's head up with Zach in the 51. And the lap car doing some donuts. There we go. There is your winner.
This is George.
Congratulations, Zach.
Hey, George.
Great win tonight.
Was watching
Dominating most of the
listening
race.
to the commentary and watching it. Very, very good job done over there.
Very good driving, fellas.
We always try.
Very good, clean race as he does his burnouts. Congratulations to the winner.
That was a good run, fellas.
Congratulations to all the participants. Thank you very much, you new Norgard TV viewers. I'm glad to see some new faces. And welcome. You're always welcome here. Come on back anytime. But next week they will be running at New Hampshire Speedway for Chase Race number 2. Thank you very much, everybody. Be sure to hit that follow button on the way out, and I will be posting this up to YouTube as soon as I get a chance, so you guys can rewatch your race. And all that information, the YouTube address is underneath the bio here on Norgard TV. Thank you guys so much. Had a lot of fun tonight, and hopefully we'll see you next week.